How you doing, Peyton? Oh. Ooh, how are you? Oh, you like my shorts that I put out there? Hope some of them made you laugh. Oh, another warm day in Oklahoma. Oh. Oh, good. Hello, Gabriel. How are you? Me and Jack. All right, Peyton. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Gabriel, it was a pretty good day. Um, went and did some shopping. Just got done having dinner. Fixed a pork stir fry over rice. Hello, John. Oh, you brought the popcorn. Yeah, he didn't hear me. He walked up on the front porch and he's on the front porch talking to his mom. Popcorn, yeah. Actually, man, I ate too much dinner. Whew. I am stuffed. Alice. How are you, Alice? Well, thank you for saying that, Alice. I think you're awesome. Jag, what's going on, Jag? How you doing? Yeah, Jack. I'm doing pretty good today. Kind of hot outside. Oh, thank you, Alice. I appreciate you. Just went and done a bunch of shopping and got home and put stuff away and then fixed dinner. Do you listen song on YouTube now? Huh? I got my other phone playing some acoustic music. So it's not so quiet. Alice, I appreciate you. Do you put content on YouTube? Oh, watch out, Nightbot. He don't like all the emojis. Jag, I am from the U.S. in the great state of Oklahoma. Right in the middle of the United States. Yeah, it was all the hearts. When you typed out the puppy with 7 hearts, yeah, Nightbot doesn't like repeated emojis. I don't know why. Yeah, those were done by my kids. Those 3 there. My wife's got pictures all over the house. I mean, just every wall is covered in some kind of art or design or pictures. Bye, John. Jag, I am 64. His name is Jack. He the best little dog. He's getting pretty old too. Him and I both are we're getting up there. Looking good for that age? Well, figure one of these days I'll do a video of what I look like in the morning and the process of getting up and around. And hello, Pat. How are you? Arizona. Hello. Oh, it's 2 a.m. where you're at, Jag? Yeah, you need to get sleep. If I were you, I'd already be sleeping. You too, Jag. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, no problem, Arizona. Life comes first. Alice, you're in the car? It was a good day, Pat. I found out there's 3 types of people in this world. Those that can count and those that can't. Well, all right, Arizona. I hope everything works out with getting back together. There is no third one. That's the whole point of the joke. Oh, no problem, Alice. I got me a pen today. It can write underwater. And it can write other words too. kind of cool. You got me there. Oh, Pat, they're doing good. Dozer was laying out. We went shopping and he was outside, and we got home and he was kind of laying odd out in the front. And I was fixing dinner, and Lisa says, Dozer's laying weird. So I finished dinner and we ate, and then I walk out there and look, and he's still in the exact same spot, laying there. And I looked, and I didn't see him breathing. I didn't see any movement. Even the chicken had walked over him, and he laid there. So I walked out there to check on him, and he was fine. He just looked up at me. He was just enjoying the sunshine. Jack's, oh, you know where Jack is. He's right here. Subscribe, still can't sneeze. Yeah, he was just chilling. But he wobbles when he walks. His I don't know if it's his hips are messed up or his equilibrium is getting messed up, but he's pretty old. So I told Lisa one of these days he's just gonna go out there and lay down and be done. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jack, Dozer, and me, we're all getting old. Oh yeah, Alice, he's okay. I'll go out there this evening and get him and bring him back in the house. I don't want to leave him out overnight. Oh, Lisa, hello. You know, I haven't even checked today. I was busy doing other stuff and haven't even collected the eggs today. I got to remember to do that, though, before nightfall, before the chickens retire into the house. Yeah, it's good to see you, Lisa. Yep. I still haven't wandered around and found where they're laying at, though. If they're, because I think they're laying somewhere else now. So I'm gonna have to try and find it. Someone told me that if you write absolutely nothing backwards, you get absolutely nothing. And I tried it, and he was right. You get absolutely nothing. Oh. No problem, Alice. Go charge it up. Flarp. Flarp. I remember Silly Putty when I was a kid. When I was little, I thought that was the coolest stuff. That was back when they actually delivered newspapers. And I would take that silly putty and start taking all the pictures off the comic strips. What do you think, Jack? Silly putty. Yeah, I used to too. I would play with it until it was almost like useless, and then I would ask Mom to get me another container of silly putty. Always, Pat. Always. I was wondering, corn oil is made out of corn. Vegetable oil is made out of vegetables. What is baby oil made from? Makes you wonder. Another thing that I always wondered is, if Jimmy cracked corn and nobody cared, why is there a song about it? I've always wondered that. Get some water. Hello, Brooke. How are you? Sitting here playing with Flarp. Brooke, you know what the national day is today? Steak? No. The day Elvis died? I don't know. I don't know when Elvis died. Hello, Oliver Stone. How are you? Is it really? Huh. I Googled what day it was, and Google told me it's National Rum Day. So this is the National Day of Rum. Oh, Why'd you do that? Oh, because I said its name. I said the Google. National Dirg Day? Huh. Because my phone, I said its name and it started telling me what national day it was today. I didn't think that if I said the Google, it would respond. Do I have a favorite movie? Probably right now I'd say my favorite would have to be Fall. I don't know. Is it Fall Guy? No, not Fall. Or is it? One with Ryan Reynolds where he was like a video game character. It wasn't Fall Guy. Something Guy. Free Guy. That's what it was. Free Guy. I think. House on Haunted Hill. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, Free Guy. I also really like the ending of The Sixth Sense. You don't know if you've seen what, Free Guy or The Sixth Sense or House on the Haunted Hill? Have I had any exotic pets? Well, I bought my wife a ferret one time. An albino, all-white ferret. Oh yeah, Alice, you got to watch Free Guy. That's a good movie. Good fun movie. One time we went to a pet store. Free Guy, not Free Guy. We went to a pet store and they had this glass cage and they had these cockroaches. They had like 10 cockroaches in this glass box. And they were probably 3 to 4 inches long, huge. And I reached in there and touched one and it hissed at me. It actually went, and I told my wife, I says, I got to have one. And it was a Madagascar hissing cockroach. And no lie, I bought one, took it home. I bought a little container. It's like it was what you'd have grasshoppers. It was a critter box. Little bitty holes all over it. And I named it Harry. And I had this special little feed, really fine grain feed stuff I would give it. And we had that thing probably 2 weeks, and I found out it wasn't a male. It was a female, and it had baby cockroaches, dozens. And my wife freaked out because those little bitty baby cockroaches could get out of the cage. So we had baby cockroaches crawling all over the wall behind the box. It had gotten out, they had gotten out and started crawling up the wall. And my wife freaked out, told me to get them out of the house. So I did. I don't remember what happened to her now, but I renamed her Henrietta. Yeah, I named it Henry, right, and then I changed its name to Henrietta after it had baby cockroaches. Sea monkeys. No, I never had sea monkeys. Yeah, they're really brine shrimp. What's amazing is they could stay so long in a little dry packet, and you put them in water and then activating what stuff that goes with it, and they start growing. Lisa, you agree with Lisa? Yeah, she wasn't happy. She was not happy about that. She thought it was cool when I got it because it was big. It was like this really long, big cockroach, and it would hiss at you every time you touch it or move it. And then it had all those babies. I'm gonna have to figure out how to either tone Nightbot back a little bit or just get rid of him, because he's so picky about everything. Hello, Chuck. How are you? Aren't you that guy that has a bunch of cats? Yeah. No, I mean, I got a lot of cats. I guess I'm that guy. I don't know. Hello, Brayley. It's actually my wife has a lot of cats. I don't know, Lisa. I can go into the program and see if I can tone him back a little bit. But my wife's got a plaque. It's in our living room, and it says "one cat short of crazy." Hello, Alex. How are you? Come on in. I want to see him. Can you call him again? Is really cool. What are you talking about? You talking about Dozer, my indoor cat? Brayley and Nightbot is just a computer program set up as a mod to watch the channel. So he's nobody. He's just AI. Sami, how you doing? What's going on? Do I do lives every day? I try. I don't do it. I won't be live tomorrow, but I try to go live for an hour or two every night. Hello, Ethan. How you doing? The other day I was kind of feeling depressed, and my wife comes up and puts her hand on my shoulder and says, "Earth." That meant the world to me. Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot is AI. Mr. Limpwalker. in the UK right now. Sankey okay. No, I don't remember you. We dated back in the 70s? No, must not have made an impact. Oliver Stone is from England. Braley, my day was all right. Not bad. Cole Phillips. Hi, 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 hi. Godly Sigma is in Japan right now. If I had the money, that's one place I'd go, would be Japan. That would be on my bucket list. Dante, hello. How are you? It's 11:40 p.m. in UK. Oh, Oliver Stone, I appreciate you. I really don't have any rhyme or reason of being online, and all my shorts are just goofy stuff that makes me laugh, and I hope it makes someone else laugh. Augustin Tarico, how are you? Yeah. We got a little bitty cafe in the small town I live by, and it's called Yaya's Cafe. Spelled the same way. Yaya. I think the lady that runs it or owns it, I think her nickname is Yaya. Can you do Shadow's voice from Sonic? No. Avery, I can't do that. If you saw it on a short, I was just lip syncing it. I can't do the voices. Eyes, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. It was a good day. Made some wonderful breakfast burritos this morning. And then made a real good pork stir fry over rice. Hello, Lee. How are you?
Okay, Bridget. Are you with me? Hey, Ann, are you doing this? All right.
Oh yeah, I can't. I couldn't do that. I didn't. I just heard the sound clip and thought I could do that.
It's proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability growth.
I couldn't even tell you what he sounds like. Also nice of what your wife did, what you said earlier. Oh. It was just a joke. I said she put her hand on my shoulder and said, Earth. And that meant the world to me. Oh, they come and go, eyes. Sometimes they'll flood in here and act stupid, and then they'll all just leave. Wyhon Pro. Hello. How are you? What's going on with you? Gabriel, you think so? That's a story, dude. Are you gonna always cut your own hair? I doubt it. I don't know. I might go to the salon or the barber shop next time. But then again, I might. If it starts getting too long, I'll if I feel like cutting it. Oh yeah, it does save some money. Bradley, I don't know. I'll probably end up shutting it down before 7. Can you steal my cap? Yeah, you can have it. Ellie and Ari, do you love Jesus? No. How long have I been married? I've been married 30 years. Ouch. 30 years. You know, people, the human race has been thinking up gods for thousands of years. Thousands. Ishtar was a very early god. And he was developed, 4,000 years before Jesus. 4,000 years. That's a long time. And there has been, I think, over 18,000 deities that have been invented. You need a Diet Coke? You're so thirsty? Ew, I don't have Diet Coke. We should respect everyone's opinion. Yeah, kind of, sort of, to a certain extent. When a lady unalives her 3 children and says God told her to do it, I can't respect her opinion. Is it whiskey time? Actually, won't be any whiskey today. It will be rum, because today is National Rum Day. So when I was in town, I bought the cutest little bottle of rum. Kinley, how are you? Oliver, my favorite drink would probably either be coffee or whiskey and Coke. if I'm out like eating out somewhere at a restaurant, I like unsweet iced tea. I don't like sweet iced tea, and my wife doesn't like unsweet, so she always has to get the sweet. I get the unsweet, and ever so often the waitress will switch the glasses and give me the sweet and her the unsweet, and we both take a sip of it, and we both get that same look on our face. What do you think, Jack? What is it, buddy? Huh? Your mom drinks half and half. Half sweet, half unsweet. I could probably handle that. There was my son brought home a bottle of, I think it was Peak tea, and it was called extra sweet. And I took a sip of that, and it tasted like syrup. It was so sweet. Blind Grass, how are you? Your dad drank rum, damaged his throat. Oh. Jonah Woodward, how are you? Hello, Blind Grass. Caitlin, how are you? Oliver Stone, you have a good night and a good weekend. Appreciate you. Blind Grass, he's good. He's right here. Right here in my lap. Right here in my lap. Anymore, every time I go live, he's got to be right here. Messy Gaming, hello. Appreciate you, Oliver. Time lapse? Sitting on your throne? I normally drink coffee. Oh, get down. I normally drink coffee until like bedtime, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. But I'm going to stay away from the coffee for the rest of the night. See if I don't sleep a little better. Did you know Israel is destroyed by the Iraq Empire? No, I didn't know that. Teen Juan, how are you? Look out, Jack. Move. Get down. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. Got no idea. Jasmine, how are you? Get down. I gotta get up. Oh! go. Commander Chase, how are you? So I went to the liquor store today, and I wandered around and I found the rum, so I grabbed the smallest bottle. It was still pretty big. So I go up to the counter and I said, "You got anything smaller than this?" And she pointed behind her and says, "We got all these." And so I got this little, cute little bottle. It's, I don't know how much is in it. 200 milliliters. And then she says, "You think that'll be a big enough bottle?" I said, "Yeah, I only need it for one night. It's National Rum Day." Miracle Faith Roberts. Commander Chase, you don't drink. That's probably a good thing. I have one son. He's 21 now. But he has never drank anything, never smoked anything, never done anything that alters his reality, which is good. Pat, I remember when I was young, I was Avaya, how are you? I don't remember how old I was. I was probably preteen, and I lived in San Jose, California. And where we lived, it was like 2 blocks from a convenience store or a little bitty gas station. All right, Jack. Oh, I said it wrong. Aveja. All right. Sorry about that. Yes, no. But anyway, there was this older gentleman. Not old, but he was probably in his, I would guess he was in his late 30s. Anyway, this guy, we would watch him every day. He would go, he had this little bitty, it was like a pint jar, and he kept it behind that store. And every day he'd get that pint jar. He would go buy like, oh, it was like a dime worth of gas. But back then, a dime worth of gas was, but he'd go buy a little bit of gas, and he would have a thing of condensed milk, and he would mix those condensed milk and gasoline. And he drank that every day until he died. But how often how often do you drink? I don't know. Not often. I always try to celebrate the national holiday, so that's why I got a little bottle of rum. I didn't celebrate yesterday's national holiday. It was a National Lemon Meringue Pie Day. I didn't have a lemon meringue pie. Oh yeah, I remember my mom making lemon meringue pie. All right, Brayley. Appreciate you. Why celebrate national holidays? Well, it's not really a holiday. It's just a recognition. But I don't know why. It's just something interesting to do. It was like about a week and a half ago. It was National Ice Cream Sandwich Day and National Mustard Day. So what I did was I put mustard on an ice cream sandwich. Celebrated both of them at the same time.
Yeah, I'm in the house right now. Hang on.
Ew, mustard. Yeah, it was weird. It's not something I would do if it wasn't national recognized. Yeah, I don't know why.
Let me check and I'll call you right back, honey.
Okay, well, even if you don't have the humans, it's not flour. You do want to never in humans.
Okay, love you, bye.
CapCut 123. I guess that's your name. Beetle, how you doing? What you drinking on? Pat said hi. Pat Farmer. Him? Tell him what? She said hello. Very quietly. And Gabriel said hi. Gabriel's awesome. Pat's awesome. Nightbot is a butthole. Miracle Faith Roberts, I'm glad. I hope they made you laugh. That is the intent. Good. Hello, Emily. How are you? Oh, Bob Street is back. He needs help again. I hope your day was good, Emily. Last week I was going to try to eat all natural. And then I found out that people die from natural causes. So I decided I would stop doing that. Hello, Tyler. I'm good. How are you? Me and Jack are doing awesome. Nora from Italy. Cherokee. How are you, Nora? Ashton Bello, no thank you. No thank you. No reason to say that. Messy is goat. How you doing? What's going on? Do you go to church at all? No. I have. I used to. But no, I don't. Too much fraud. I've looked into it enough, into the Bible and religion. It was developed to control, for control and power. And they got control and power, all right. I have no thoughts on that. I'm gonna keep it real. No thoughts on that. You don't know about that, Gabriel? Well, Pat, you're right. I try to be a good person. I live a good life. I enjoy every day. I know I'm going to die. I have no idea what's after that. Nobody does. So, you've never heard about controlling. That's how it was developed. The Crusades. Many, 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 many people have died because of religion. Caleb Taylor, how are you? And the way I look at it, I mean, there could be a deity, there could be a higher power. There could be, nobody knows. But the actual Bible was written by man. The Bible was written by humans in that time period, 2,000 years ago. Back when women were lower class, slavery was acceptable, stoning virgins was allowed, polygamy, there is just so much in it that in today's worldview is unacceptable. Back then it was, I guess, acceptable. So if you read it, you can tell it was written by man. And men or humans have written about gods, developed gods for thousands of years. 18,000 gods or deities have been invented. And you take the Bible, and the story, there's no fact outside of the Bible, really. And it was all pulled from other religions. Like Dionysus, he was born of a virgin, fathered by a greater power, a god, turned water into wine, healed the sick, and and Gabriel, you can think that if you want. You can, but don't close your mind. Don't go through life with blinders, with like just look at the world. And ask questions. Susan OMG, how are you? Kind of hard to believe that Eve was made by a rib. Yeah, well, the whole story is it's just a story. I mean, humans have been on the planet for, like 300,000 years. Miracle Faith Roberts, I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. You're right, Gabriel. You are definitely right. But you won't believe it, but this religion will be gone. And another one will take its place, more than likely. It may, actually, Islam might in the future dominate. Islam came about, it was like 400 years after Christianity. And it's I don't know why, but it's climbing. What do you mean it's a story? It is a story. It's assembled. The early church took all these Islam seems pretty dangerous. Yeah. So is Christianity. Seems dangerous. Oh, I'm sure you're not, Gabriel. I'm not going to force you to not believe or to believe Islam or Hindu or any other religion or any other worldview. Chick Hicks Productions. I kind of do remember the name. But Gabriel, I'm just saying, don't close your mind. Because the church will pull you in and hold you in. Yeah. We have a new church that sprang up in this area in Oklahoma. It's called Life Church. And the guy's got, I think, 8 of them. They're I mean, they're pretty high tech. They've got an ice cream bar inside. They've got a barista or a coffee bar inside. They've got private daycare inside. And it's just a phenomenal. He's doing it high tech. And more power to him. He's worth $8 million. So he's doing something right. I don't know how to say your name. Udigade, Udi. I don't know how to say your name, but hello. Here at Home 7. How are you? Jay's Games. What's going on? How you doing? Dinosaur fan. How you doing? How are you? Jay, I'm doing okay. It was a good day. A little bit hot in Oklahoma. But I had a very good breakfast, took care of my animals, had a very good dinner, got some shopping done. All right, Pat, I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Have a good rest of the night and a great Sunday. Oh, I appreciate you saying that, Jay. Micah, how are you? Good advice for the day. Oh, get down, Jack. Good advice for the day. I got to show you something that's on my refrigerator that my hello Rod K, that my mother wrote down probably 20 years ago. Anyway, after she passed away, I got this little thing that she is handwritten by her. Oh, and I put it on my fridge. And this is in her writing, and I think it's just a good saying. It says, "What I think about, I do. What I do, I become." And those are powerful words just to live by. And that's why there's evidence that daily affirmations actually work. Because if you keep something in your mind day after day after day, it makes you think about it. And what you think about, you do. What you do, you become. It's like I always tell my kids from when they were real little. I said, the first thing you do when you get up in the morning is make your bed. All right, Micah, have a good night. Because if you make your bed first thing in the morning, you've gotten one thing accomplished. And it puts you in a direction of getting other things accomplished. So, good advice. What are your thoughts on violent people? I don't like violent people. No matter what their race is, I don't like violent people. Bearing a grudge is like swallowing poison and expecting someone, Jay, you should be asleep then if it's 1:20 in the morning. Kids these days need discipline. I agree. All kids, not just these days. See, when my old man told me something, he told me with the belt. Yeah, no. That's not good advice. That's... Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Old Jack's got to get in the picture. Ava, how are you? How many dogs? I have 2 dogs. One inside dog and one outside dog. The outside dog, though, she's old, and she's in pretty bad shape. She ended up with this growth on her head and on one foot, on one paw. So we took her to the vet. Oh, this has been probably 3 months ago. And the vet said there is nothing he can do for her. So he gave me pain pills for her paw because her paw was hurting. And I don't know what kind of breed she is. Thick hair. Ludwig, how are you? But anyway, he said just keep taking care of her until she stops eating and or drinking. If she stops eating and or drinking, then it'll be time to put her down. But yeah, she's an old dog. That growth on the side of her head, it's a tumor. And so anytime someone comes over and sees her, they're like, what is wrong with your dog? Because she's got this huge growth. My old man smoked 6-7 packs a day. I don't think that's physically possible. I think you got to be exaggerating that or mistaken, because I've known someone to smoke 2 packs a day and they were smoking nonstop. And I don't think you could burn 6 to 7 packs a day. Ludovic. Jack says hello. Micah, you have 4 dogs? Wow. A lot of dogs. I've got about 20 cats. Way too many cats. This time of the night, this time of the day, they're all over the deck, along with all the chickens. They're all out there waiting for treats. Oh, Rod K, I appreciate you. My wife don't like to hear me speak. Especially on YouTube. It's kind of gotten to be a hobby, YouTube. All right there, Micah. Kenny, how are you? Oh, there's notification. Hello, notification. Whoever you are. Please dance to avoid suspension. That's funny right there. It's like, how are you, Kenny? Oh. How many chickens? I've probably got about, I think 16. I don't remember. I'd have to count them, actually. Okay, Gabriel. Don't need to preach. How many kids do I have? I have 5. One daughter and 4 sons. What's my net worth? About $1.95. That's crazy that I have 5 kids. I have 1, 2, 3 grandkids. 2 of my sons have had children, but the other 4 have not, or other 3. Where am I from? Well, I am currently in Oklahoma, retired in Oklahoma. I am from California and never been out of the U.S. No, counting all your assets and properties. Probably $2. You have 6 siblings? I have 1 brother left. I had a sister and she passed away, and then I had another brother. He passed away in February. So now there's just 2 of us, me and a brother. And he had 1 son, but his son changed his last name. I think it was a problem with him and his dad or whatever, but anyway, he changed his last name. So my kids are the only ones going to further my last name. I would like chickens, but afraid of the rats. I don't know, I have so many cats. I don't get any mice or rats around here. But I've seen a video of a rooster kill a rat. Okay, Ronald, seriously though, have you made a will? No, I have not actually. And I probably should. My kids will get it and they can sell it all off, or my wife will get it if I pass away before her. It's hers as much as mine, so. Am I your Pookie? Epic Bago, what's going on? How are you? How old am I? I am 64, which is not too old. My grandma lived till she was 79. My dad passed away at 79. My mom passed away at 79. So I'm hoping I hit 79, but I doubt it. Micah, your grandma is 64. Well, if she does, she does here at home. It won't matter to me. I'll be gone. She can do whatever she wants with it. Pookie Wookie. Epic, you woke up Nightbot. Oh, let me see where the chickens are and the cats. No, I don't see no chickens. Oh, there's one on my. What are you doing on my porch? Have you ever been to Maui? No, I have not. Never been to Maui. What are you doing on my porch? You get the deck. You don't get the porch. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get down. Studley. He's the newest rooster. The little one there, that's Peggy Sue. There's Dozer down there. My indoor cat, he's out here sunning. There's Cookie, my outdoor dog. She got a bad face and a bad paw. And then we got cats everywhere. Doze, you ready to come in? Huh? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, big boy. Come inside. You've been outside long enough. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. You're scratching me. You're scratching me. Oh, there you go. There you go. You stay inside. Whew. Door. Epic? No, I don't think so. I don't think you should sub. Just my own personal opinion. Micah, no, I've never been to Maui. I've never been out of the U.S. and I've never been off the continent. Here at home, you lost a brother in Vietnam. Sorry to hear that. That's one of those things that did happen to a lot of people. Those chickens are getting back up here on the railing. You like my hat? It's just an old Well Company hat. It says Wild Well Control. You blame Lyndon Johnson? Yeah, I hope we never have another war. If we have another world war, it would not end well because everybody's gotten too technologically advanced, actually. So if we hit a World War III, there won't be very many boots on the ground anywhere. It'll be all missiles and bombs and who knows what all. Have you been to Washington? No, I have not. I think I've been to the state of Washington, been up to Seattle, but I've never been to D.C. Anyway, y'all, I've had this live going for a little over an hour and a half, so I think I'm going to shut it down. Wind down for the evening. Go feed my animals and see if I can put the chickens away and almost call it a night. But I appreciate you all stopping by. I appreciate you saying hello. Gabriel, have a good night and a great weekend. And everybody else, be kind to each other. Later.